My name's Abena Bailey and I'm your professional English expert. I suppose you clicked on the link because you want to improve your English for work or use it in a more formal setting. Well, you've come to the right place. You can also find more tips on my website, proenglishexpert.com, where you can also book a live coaching session with me online in the virtual classroom. So let's get down to business. Today I want to talk about a word that is often overused by people. Native English speakers overuse this word, and people who speak English as a second language also overuse this word. Let me give you some examples. I've got lots of things on my mind. I've got something I want to tell you. You can put your things in my office. The word is thing. It's a word that we use too much. Here's an example of how the word thing can be inefficient in the office. Now imagine, if I said to you, there are lots of things in the conference room, can you please sort them out and clear them away? You would know that you have to go to the conference room and sort out the mess, but you don't know what is actually in the conference room because I just used the word things. It could be that there are people's personal belongings in the conference room. So therefore you will have to send an email around the office and ask people to go and collect their personal belongings. It could be that there is a lot of equipment in the conference room and you might need to call technical support or whoever is responsible for looking after the equipment to tell them that they need to come and collect the equipment and put it away. So you can see that by me using the word things means you can't action my request immediately. You have to first go and find out what you need to do. But if I had said there are personal belongings in the conference room or there is a lot of equipment in the conference room, you can sort that out a lot quicker. Replacing the word thing or things with a more accurate word is actually quite easy. With this exercise, you're going to practice your passive language, words you already know but don't use very often, and you're going to use those words to be more accurate and replace the word thing or things with better words. I'm going to give you a common expression or sentence that you might hear someone say in the office. Then I'm going to give you some time to think of a better way to say it, and after that I'll give you a sentence replacing the word thing with a much more accurate word. Okay, sentence number 1. John said a lot of really interesting things in his presentation. Okay, there's your sentence. Now I want you to think of a better way of saying it. Feel free to post your sentence in the comment box below. Also, you can like and subscribe to this channel so that you can stay up to date with the tips and videos that I upload. Okay, so let me give you some examples of how you can improve that sentence. My first one is, John made some really interesting points in his presentation. So I've replaced the word things with points. Another one, John gave some really good examples in his presentation. Okay, so instead of saying things, he gave examples of procedures or processes. Let me give you one more. John gave us some brilliant takeaways in his presentation. Takeaways, things you can take away, bits of information. And the last one, John revealed some interesting facts in his presentation. Here's your second sentence. I haven't been able to concentrate on my work. It's just that I have so many things on my mind. Let me give you an improved sentence. I haven't been able to concentrate on my work because I've had a lot of worries on my mind. Another sentence. I haven't been able to concentrate on my work because I've had a lot of concerns on my mind. So, when we think about things that are on our mind, they're usually worrying us. They're constantly there as a worry. It can be a worry, it can be a concern, or it can also be a problem or an issue. So, there are 4 words to replace the word thing. Okay, one last sentence, and this one is one that I often hear my students say because they are all very busy people who work for corporate companies. So here we go. John won't be coming to class today because he's got a lot of things to do. So, a better way of saying that would be, John can't come to class today because he has a lot of tasks to complete. So instead of things, we're going to use tasks. Or you can say he has a lot of jobs to do. Tasks and jobs are similar words. Or you can use a word that a lot of my students love to use, and that is to-dos. He has a lot of to-dos as well. And those are things on his to-do list, okay? And we can call each one a to-do. Very common in the office. Now those are only just a few examples of the words that you can use to replace thing or things. There are plenty more, so I'm really excited to see what words you can think of in the comment box below. So please comment, like and subscribe. And if you would like to do a coaching session with me, get in touch through my website, proenglishexpert.com, and I can tailor make a course to suit your needs. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you next time. Bye.